Hi, it's Allan from Thornton IT, and today I've got a 27-inch iMac, mid-2011 model that doesn't turn on. It's got a faulty power supply. I've got one that just rocked up and we're going to swap it out now. So let's get started. To get access to the power supply, we need to remove this front glass panel, which will give us access to the screws that hold in the LCD panel, which will then give us access to the power supply. Now what we'll need to do is lay down the iMac, which will allow us to efficiently use these suction caps to remove this glass panel. Simply lift up and slide out. Okay. So the LCD panel is held in by 4 screws on this side and 4 screws on the other side. Now I am using a Torx T10 bit, Torx T10, to unscrew these screws that hold in the LCD panel. Okay, just go this side. Gently pry away the panel, either side, using a pry tool of some sort, just enough so you can get your fingers in. To get access on the inside. Just remove these cables. So we'll just lay this flat down, so we don't want to damage this one. Okay, so now that we've removed the glass panel, the LCD display panel, we've now got access to the power supply. So it's held in by 4 screws. We can remove that, but first we need to unplug the computer power supply cable and the mains. Now, word of caution, that power supplies that are recently turned off can still hold some residual charge. And if you come in contact with it, you can potentially electrocute yourself and cause yourself some serious harm. So be extremely careful. So we've put the mains back in, we've connected the PC, computer power connection in. We'll screw it down and we'll test it out. Okay. Not a problem. Okay, so those three beeps that we heard when we initially booted the iMac up after swapping out the power supply tells the user or the technician that there could be something wrong with the memory modules. Now, to access the memory modules, there's a door underneath here. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to unscrew the 3 screws that hold the door in. Remove the door. Obviously do this while the power is off. Remove the memory modules and insert one at a time until the computer stops making that noise. In this case, what I did to confirm that the issue was the memory modules, I removed the 4 installed memory modules, reinstalled the 2 Apple branded memory modules. The computer booted up fine. I shut it down. I reinserted the other 2 memory modules, and then the computer booted up okay without a problem from then. So as you can see, we've replaced the power supply. We've got an image on the screen and it's booting up. Cool bananas. So just to recap, the customer complaint initially was that the iMac wouldn't turn on. After removing the glass panel and the LCD screen, I was able to test the power supply and determine that there was no output on the computer side of the power supply. So I ordered a replacement. 2 days ago, I received it this afternoon, swapped it out, had a little hiccup, rectified that, and now we've got a working iMac. That's it from me. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below or reach out to us at 0466 411 450 or send us an email to support@thorntonit.com.au. And remember, Thornton IT, the complete solution for computers and support. We've got your back.